मुझे याद है 1.5 या 2 साल पहले 20,000 के अंडर बेयरली कोई 5G स्मार्टफोन मार्केट में था. However, today the case is completely different. Today, the market is filled with many good 5G smartphones even under 10,000 rupees. But with so many options, which one is the best? To find it out, आज हम कर रहे हैं इस सेगमेंट के फोन्स का स्पीड शोडाउन. आज हम करेंगे 3 बजट स्मार्टफोन्स को कंपेयर, where I will be testing their performance and connectivity through a number of tests to tell you the best option. If you don't know me yet, my name is Praveen Bhanka and you are watching 91 Mobiles. Now before we get to the testing, introduce करते हैं contestants. Firstly, we have the newly launched Redmi A4 that packs a Qualcomm Snapdragon 4S Gen 2 chipset. Then we have the Technos Spark 30C that is powered by MediaTek Dimensity 6300 chipset. Finally, हमारे पास है Poco M6 powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 6100 Plus SoC. So rules game के simple हैं. इनका मैं करूंगा performance and connectivity test where I will put them through several scenarios. Performance के लिए हम चलाएंगे Antutu and Geekbench benchmarks and network connectivity के लिए मैं इनके 5G capabilities test करूंगा in certain real world environments. So who will be the ultimate winner? Let's find out. So सबसे पहले हमने run किया Antutu test where the Redmi A4 is the first contestant. This smartphone is the first phone with the Snapdragon 4S Gen 2 chipset which is paired with 4GB of RAM. So Antutu में Redmi A4 को मिले हैं 3,81,047 का score. But is it enough to trump the others? Let's see. अगला contender है Techno Spark 30C and this pocket rocket is powered by a MediaTek Dimensity 6300 chipset and ships with 4GB of RAM. And Techno के इस सब 10,000 के ऑफरिंग ने 4,18,173 का Antutu स्कोर पुट आउट किया. And finally, the Poco M6 with the MediaTek Dimensity 6100 Plus SoC and the highest RAM of the lot at 8GB, which gave it an impressive score of 3,77,964 in Antutu benchmark. So Antutu में तो सबसे ज्यादा स्कोर मिले Techno Spark 30C को. अब हम चलते हैं हमारे अगले टेस्ट की तरफ जो कि है Geekbench. So the Redmi A4, the only smartphone with the Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset, puts out a 840 single core score and a 1963 multi-core score. वहीं Techno Spark 30C ने हमें दिया 723 का single core score and 1941 points का multi-core score. And lastly, the Poco M6 achieved a single core score of 693 and a multi-core score of 1716.
यहाँ पे परफॉर्मेंस स्लाइटली MediaTek पावर डिवाइसेस को फेवर करती है, लेकिन अब हमें ये देखना होगा कि सबसे अच्छी कनेक्टिविटी किस डिवाइस से मिलेगी.
इसलिए अब आगे बढ़ते हैं कनेक्टिविटी राउंड की तरफ. So यहाँ भी गेम सिंपल है. I will run a speed test on these 3 phones in different real world scenarios, in a basement, in a crowded area and indoors, which is to mimic an everyday user's life. इसके अलावा we will see if these support carrier aggregation using the NetMonster app. सबसे पहले आता है Redmi A4 with the Snapdragon 4S Gen 2. परफॉर्मेंस चाहे कैसा भी हो, लेकिन अभी टेस्ट शुरू करने से पहले मैं इसका 1 नंबर माइनस करूंगा. क्यों? Because it doesn't support Airtel 5G. मेरे Jio के 5G सिम में 5G आ रहा था, लेकिन इसके Airtel के सिम में 5G नहीं आ रहा है. अब फर्दर टेस्टिंग करने के लिए हम चलते हैं बेसमेंट में. अब हम आ गए हैं बेसमेंट में और हम फिर से टेस्ट करने वाले हैं इन तीनों स्मार्टफोन्स को और देखते हैं कि किसका डाउनलोड स्पीड अच्छा आ रहा है और किसका अपलोड स्पीड अच्छा आ रहा है. एंड हियर द Redmi A4 showcased a download speed of 120 Mbps and an upload speed of 18 Mbps. In my office, the Redmi A4 showcased a download speed of 220 Mbps and an upload speed of 12 Mbps. And finally, in a crowded area, इसने हमें download speed दिया 150 Mbps का and upload speed दिया 15 Mbps का. And according to NetMonster, this doesn't support carrier aggregation. Next contender Techno Spark 30C ने basement में 120 Mbps download speed दिखाया and 14 Mbps upload speeds. In the office, it showcased a download speed of 310 Mbps and an upload speed of 7 Mbps. And finally, crowded area में इसने हमें दिखाया 190 Mbps का download speeds and upload speed of 30 Mbps. Carrier aggregation इसमें हमें मिल रहा है और हमारे लास्ट कंटेंडर Poco M6 ने बेसमेंट में दिखाया 98 Mbps का download speeds and 23 Mbps का upload speed. Indoors में it offered a download speed of 260 Mbps and an upload speed of 21 Mbps. Finally, it offered a download speed of 340 Mbps and an upload speed of 34 Mbps in the crowded area. And yes, this does support carrier aggregation. Finally, ये रहे final scores of the connectivity test. And as we can see, the Poco M6 with the MediaTek Dimensity 6100 chip seems to offer the best combination of performance and 5G connectivity speeds. So if you feel the need for speed, then Poco M6 is the phone for you. And with that, we have come to an end of our speed showdown of the sub 10K 5G smartphones. बहुत ही interesting results रहे with the MediaTek powered devices leaving the competition in dust.
MediaTek powered chipset enable करते हैं good performance and brilliant connectivity in the affordable segment, जैसा कि आप टेक्नो और पोको फोन्स पे देख सकते हैं।
अब भले ही अपने फेवरेट गेम्स खेलें, अपनी फैमिली एंड फ्रेंड्स से बात करें, or if you just want to enjoy watching your favorite teams in IPL. Smartphones, even in this segment, should be able to do this. And the Tecno Spark 30C does it best among these three. I had a lot of fun comparing these smartphones and bringing a clearer picture to all of you. So tell us which of these three is your favorite in the comments section. Thank you so much for joining. This is Praveen Bhajanka signing off. See you in the next video.